this demonstration, we're going to look at restoring data from a shadow copy. You may have had it before in the past when somebody's rang you up and said, I've overwritten a file, is there any way we can get it back? And you've thought, oh, back up. So one of the ways we can do this is we can configure shadow copies, and shadow copies allow us to retain data at a point in time. So the first thing we need to do is we need to enable it. So I've come into Windows Explorer. Next thing I'm going to do here is just right click on my C drive, and I'm then going to just configure my shadow copies. So what we'll do here is we'll enable it on drive C. Say yes, and then just click OK. And we've now enabled shadow copies. So the next thing we're going to do here is we're just going to create a new file. So the first thing we're going to do here is just create a new folder. And we're going to call that folder data. Then what we're going to do within the data folder is we're just going to create a new text document. And we'll call test file. And then we'll just put some data in. So let's call this version 1. And then we'll just save this off. So now we've done this, we've just come back to our C drive. Right click, we'll come back down to configure our shadow copies again. And what we'll do is we will create now. So we're now creating a shadow copy of the disk at this point in time. Now we've done that, we'll select OK. And we'll just come back to our file. So within our file, we'll just open this up again. But this time what we'll do is we'll put that on as version 2. And we'll save that off again. So now what we've done here is we've overwritten the file. We've lost some of the data. The person that saved the data off there needs to get the data back. So what we can do at this point here is if we just right click on test file, we have the ability to restore to a previous version. So we'll click on restore previous version. Yep, that's the version we want to restore back to. So at this point here, we'll click the restore button. Click restore again. Click OK. Click OK, and then we'll just open up testfile.txt. And as you can see, it's back to version 1. And that's the end of this very quick demonstration of looking at the advantages of using shadow copies. Just remember, they do take up space.